This is the budding light of hope and knowledge, the delight of Sri Prakash educational institutions, spreading academic brilliance in all directions.
Namaste children, welcome to Sri Prakash Educational Institutions Pune. This is Satish. I am teaching social studies for grade 6th. Children, do you know about the tribe people? What is the name of the cultivation which is practiced by the tribe? Yes, Podu cultivation. Yes, children, today we are going to discuss about the cultivation of Podu cultivation and one more topic about the cultivation in Andhra Pradesh. Shall we go children?
Okay, children, today we are going to discuss about the Podu cultivation and a plateau region in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, shall we go? Today agenda: words in focus, keywords, learning outcome, content analysis, summary, evaluation, assignment. Okay, first today word. Here today word is children practice. It is our word. What is the meaning of practice? Practice meaning the exercise of a profession, carry out, engage in a job. This is practice. Okay, conjugations: practice, practiced, practiced, practicing, practices. Okay, what about the derivatives, children? Practice, verb form, practicer, noun form, practicing, adjective. Okay, then we see the textbook usages. So, Podu is an ancient agriculture practice in the hilly region. Here, practice is used as a verb form, children. It is a verb form. And next one, see the some examples, children. Hmm. Practice makes man perfect. Here, practice is used as a noun form. What is that? Noun. And second sentence, you practice until you get job. Here, you practice. Here, practice is used as a verb form. And just to see another sentence, he is a good practicer. He is a good practicer. Practice here, noun form. What is that? Noun form. They found a set of practicable solutions. They found a set of practicable solution. Here, practicable is used as a noun. And see the last sentence, children. You need more practice to get first rank. You need more practice to get first rank. Here, practice is noun form. Okay, children. Please use the word every time, children. Practice. While you're speaking to others, use the practice word. Next, from this lesson, we will learn the following keywords, children: Podu, zooming, kitchen garden, integrated, irrigation, orchards. These are the words. Okay, children. Last time we discussed about the Andhra Pradesh mountains and plains and highest peak. So, and Arku Valley. And some other important points we discussed in the previous class. Okay, I would like to ask some questions, children, on the previous class. Shall I ask? Okay, my first question: what is mountain? What is mountain, children? Mountain means nothing but the highest peak, the land which has more height, steep slope, and which is consisted of stones and rock. This is called mountain. Okay. Second question. Name the hills in Andhra Pradesh. What are the hills in Andhra Pradesh, children? Yes. Nallamalla Hills, Seshachalam Hills, Papi Hills, Anantagiri Hills. These are all the hills in the Andhra Pradesh. Next, which is the highest peak in our state? Which is the highest peak, children, in our state? Yes, Aramakonda. Aramakonda in Aరకు Valley is the highest peak in our state. Okay. Next one. What are the rivers flowing through Andhra Pradesh? What are the rivers flowing through Andhra Pradesh, children? River Godavari and River Krishna and Penna. These are flowing through Andhra Pradesh. Where is Lambasingi? Lambasingi is located in Chintapelli Mandal, Vishaka district. Okay. Which is known as Kashmir of Andhra Pradesh. Which is known as Kashmir of Andhra Pradesh. Lambasingi. Okay, children. Uh, Children, end of this lesson, you will be able to learn following points, children. You can understand about the Podu cultivation and Chenchu tribes in Nalamala forest, and you can learn about the plateaus in Rayalaseema. Okay, children, shall we start? Okay, first, just observe the image, children. Just look at the picture, look at the image, just to see what they are doing. This is Podu cultivation. What is Podu cultivation, children? It is a tribal ancient agriculture practice. It is also called shifting or zooming cultivation. People clear the forest and grow crops. Just to see, children, Podu cultivation. In our area, our farmers are cultivating. Do you know? Our farmers depend on the cultivation. So this year they start cultivation in the month of June. Okay, this year they cultivated some crops after harvesting. Uh, Next year they are not going to the other place, children. They are not shifting cultivation to the other place. They continue in the same place which was practiced in the last year. In the same place they continue in the next year also. They never change the place for the cultivation. But in the Podu cultivation, it is practiced by the tribe people. What is the Podu cultivation? Podu cultivation means nothing but first of all they clear the forest. They cut down the trees and everything. Then they start the cultivation. After harvesting, the next year and for the next cultivation, they are moving to the other place. They are not continuing the same place like us, children. They are moving to the other place. Again, they cut down the trees and they start the cultivation. That is called Podu cultivation or shifted cultivation. It is practiced by the tribe people in the mountain region. Here they cultivate jawar, maize, etc. Nowadays it is not practiced, children. They huts having large areas of backyards. They put a bamboo fence around the huts. Actually, if you see the tribe people huts, these are the small huts which are made of clay, children. Clay and bamboo sticks. Clay and bamboo sticks. The roof is totally covered with grass. Totally covered with grass. Next one here, they maintain the kitchen garden also. What is, children? They maintain the kitchen garden behind the house. In the kitchen garden, they cultivate some crops. What are the crops, children? Maize, vegetables like beans, gourd, chilies, etc. These are cultivated kitchen garden. They fetch water from natural springs or from small streams. Here, just you see, children, natural spring. What is natural spring, children? Natural springs are nothing but the small streams which are coming from the ground, which are naturally they are coming. It is not artificial, children. It is not made by the human. Naturally, the water coming from the mountains, from the ground. These are called natural springs. And next one here, what is the importance of Aruku, children? Aruku is famous for coffee plantation. More of the more coffee plantations means coffee products are produced from the Aruku and they are exported to the other states also, children. Other states also. So this is uh, this is just to see image the picture, children. This is the natural spring. The people fetch the water from the natural spring and they walk nearly 3 to 4 kilometers in the forest area. And next, just image the children. Just look at the children. This is they are Chincho tribes. Chinchos spread over the district of Karnoolu, Gunturu, and Prakasam districts. Actually, Chinchos are the tribe people, children. Who are Chinchos are the tribe people. They are the just you see they are using the arrows for hunting animals, children. The mostly located in Karnoolu, Guntur, Prakasham. When you are going to Srisailam, at that time we can observe the Chinchu tribe, children. Srisailam forest, it is the largest forest in Andhra Pradesh. Chinchus are living in Srisailam forest, means in the Nalamala forest area. So government it set up ITDA Integrated Tribal Development Agency. It set up the ITDA for the development of the tribe people. It provide everything. It look after the welfare of the tribe people through the ITDA. The headquarters of ITDA is it was established in 1989, children. In which year? 1989. So government provide the facilities to the people through the ITDA. So Chinchu tribes are they are the tribe people who are living in the Nalamalla forest. Which forest, children? Nalamalla forest. Next one here, just to see plateau region in Andhra Pradesh. What about the plateau region? Andhra Pradesh has Deccan Plateau region, children. Rayalaseema region comes under the plateau. Plateau region. Rayalaseema region comes under the plateau. So it received low rainfall. This area is drought prone region. What is the region, children? Drought prone region because Deccan Plateau region receive the low rainfall, less rainfall or erratic rainfall. So that plateau means totally it is covered with the stones and rocks and it receive the less rainfall so that they can't cultivate the more crops in the plateau region. What is our region, children? Deccan Plateau. What is our plateau? Deccan Plateau region. So, what kind of soils are in Deccan Plateau? Just to see, children, black soil, laterite soil, red loamy, and sandy soil. These are the soil. Black soil is very famous in the Deccan Plateau, children. Loamy soil, laterite, and sandy soil. These are the soils in Deccan Plateau region. The area of Kadapa and Karnool have black soil, children. What is the use of black soil, children? Black soils are famous for cotton cultivation. Famous for the cotton cultivation, black soils. And the area of Kadapa and Karnool have the black soil. And next one, Rayalaseema Plateau region also has red soil and not hold much water. Rayalaseema has the red soil, but it is not holding the much water in the soil. So this is plateau has mostly black soil, children. Plateau has mostly black soil. And just still some more information. People of plateau they dug the tanks to store rainwater, children. Most of the people in the Plateau region, they dug the tanks, children. Tanks water, they depend on the tank water because plateau means stones, it is a rockland, so we can store the water for long time by the tanks. So people construct the tanks to store the water. And next one, wells help people use the underground water also. They use the wells also in the plateau region. Only 5 to 10 farmers have bore wells. The rest of the farmers depend on the tank. Only 5 to 10 people depend on the bore wells. Plateau in Andhra Pradesh, rainy season, it is from June to November. In which months in Andhra Pradesh rainy season, children? Mostly June to November. During this time, we get the rains in Andhra Pradesh. We get rains, children. Next, after that, let's just see crops in plateau region. What kind of crops are grown in the plateau? Ragi, Sama, Varagu, Korra, Sorghum, Pulses, groundnut. These are the crops. What are the crops? Ragi, Sama, Vagaru, Korra, sorghum, pulses, groundnut. And of the irrigation facilities are available, paddy, sugarcane, orchards also grown in this area. In case if you provide the irrigation facilities, we can produce paddy, sugarcane, and orchards also. Orchards also grown in the plateau region with the help of irrigation facilities. So you see what kind of crops are grown. Commercial crops are there, children, groundnuts and chilies. Groundnut chilies are the commercial crops, and sometimes crops like sorghum, red gram, and maize are cultivated. They repaired old tanks and spring canals to irrigate the land. Actually, sometimes they dig the canals, children. They dig the canals for to irrigate the plants. Red gum, maize, sorghum. These are the some other crops also are cultivated in this region. What kind of orchards? What are the orchards, children? In here, mango, sapota, sweet lime. These are the orchards are grown in the plateau region. Mango, sapota, sweet lime. And next one, if we provide the irrigation facilities, we can cultivate the banana, papaya, guava, pomegranate. These are the some other fruits. First, mostly mango, sapota, sweet lime. Mango, sapota, sweet lime are grown in this area. With the help of water facilities, we can produce the banana, papaya, guava, pomegranate are cultivated in the plateau region. Next one. See, children, go with summary, children. Podu is known as the shifting or zooming cultivation. Tribes fetch water from the natural springs and the stream in the forest. Chinchus are spread over the districts of Karnoolu, Guntur, and Prakasham in Andhra Pradesh. And government running a number of schools with residential facilities. Rayalaseema is under the plateau region. And we discussed about the drought is a recurring phenomenon in plateau region. People in plateau cultivate the sorghum, red gram, maize, groundnut, chilies, and prepared the tanks. People repaired the tanks and canals to irrigate the land. And some farmers started growing orchards of mango, sapota, sweet lime, etc. The soil in the plateau region, it has the black, laterite, and red soil and sandy soil. So this is the summary, children. Shall I ask some questions? Okay. What is Podu cultivation? Can you say, children? What is Podu cultivation? Podu cultivation is known as shifting cultivation, which is practiced by the tribe people. Tribe people mostly practice the Podu cultivation in the mountain region. Where are the Chenchus live? Chenchus are living in the Nallamalla forest area. Okay. What are the water sources in the plateau region? Water sources are What are the water sources? Bore wells, tanks, wells. Okay. What are the orchards in the plateau region, children? Orchards in the plateau region are banana, lime, orange, papaya, pomegranate. These are the orchards in the plateau region. Okay, children. Okay, note down the assignment. It is the homework task at home. Note down all of you. Have you visited any forest? If so, describe your experience. Why did the government declare some mandals as drought hit? Why kitchen garden is more important for the tribal people? Do you think it is important to preserve the lifestyle of tribes? Why? Which is the highest peak in the Eastern Ghats?
Okay, children, I hope that you understood about the Podu cultivation and the plateau region in Andhra Pradesh. Already you know that the largest forest in Andhra Pradesh is Nalamara forest. The tribe people who are living in the Nalamara, they are called Chinchus. Chinchus practice the Podu cultivation. Podu means nothing but it is also known as a shifting cultivation. So in this class we discussed about the Podu cultivation. One more topic has taken place, the plateau region. In Andhra Pradesh, we have Deccan Plateau. Chittoor, Anandpur, Kadapa, Kannur located in the Deccan Plateau region also. So we discussed about these topics in this class. In next class, we will go with